this year's ceremony is the 44th in the series and the 4th so far in my tenure as Chancellor. I wholeheartedly thank the Almighty Allah for granting us journey mercies from our various destinations, as well as for making today a reality. It is with a deep sense of responsibility that I stand here today to address this august occasion of the 44th Convocation Ceremony of the University of Benin. May I at this juncture recognize, as well as pay my respect to the visitor, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, here represented by Professor Isa Bodoide. And I also recognize His Excellency Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the Governor of Edo State, the Honorable Minister of Education, Alhaji Adamu, and pay my respects to my brother, traditional ruler, the Oba of Benin. This ceremony we are witnessing is a time-honored university tradition that formally brings to an end the academic activities as outlined in the academic calendar year. This tradition is religiously observed all over the world. However, and very regrettably, for reasons that are not far-fetched, this very cardinal criterion of the enthronement of globally accepted university traditions and best practices, a uniform academic calendar, was in the not too distant past thrown overboard in the Nigerian university system. Expectedly, some of the resultant effects of absence of uniformity in the academic calendar of our universities, among others, are the decline in the quality of graduates of Nigerian universities, as well as the erosion of confidence in our educational system. The cheering news, however, is that for the past 3 years running, the University of Benin has continued to witness an uninterrupted academic calendar. And it is true of many other universities in Nigeria. Credit should be given to the administration of President Buhari for providing the enabling environment for enthronement of peace and uninterrupted academic calendar in our universities. In view of recent developments, I however enjoin the federal government to fulfill all its obligations to the university staff unions to forestall future disruption of the academic calendar. The University of Benin is fortunate that the recent strike by ASU did not affect our academic calendar. I would like to place on record the indelible achievements of Vice Chancellor Professor Onwense and his management team in 3 core mandate areas of teaching, research, and community service. His scorecard in the areas of research and academic breakthrough is quite commendable. This notwithstanding, more effort should be put into community service. Universities the world over are primarily set up to impact on their immediate environments. One vehicle that can be used to achieve this is a public-private partnership initiative of the federal government. This is being satisfactorily utilized in filling infrastructure deficits in our universities. It may interest you to know that the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission has just granted the university a license to operate under public-private partnership arrangement a 15 megawatt photovoltaic solar power project, which is being driven by the United Kingdom branch of the university alumni body. I charge our faculties of engineering, agriculture, pharmacy, biological sciences, environmental sciences, social sciences, law, arts, medicine, education, etc., to take advantage of the public-private partnership window. This is done through strategic partnerships and linkages with organized private sector to complement the economic diversification policy of this present administration. Various faculties should come up with designs, models, concepts, and ideas that will not only boost food production, processing, and storage, but affordable healthcare and housing, as well as an entrenchment on the rule of law, democracy, probity, decorum, freedom, peace, happiness, and well-being of all. This is the essence of the university. Let me at this juncture congratulate our graduates of today on their success. You have no doubt worked very hard to get to the heights you have just attained, and you have truly merited the degrees you have been awarded. It is pertinent to note that your qualifications serve as a basis for the great challenges that lie ahead of you as you move into the larger society, which demands from each of you a spirit of innovation, initiative, courage, sacrifice, and above all, leadership. I therefore charge you to be confident, focused, and persevere with full determination to contribute your own quota towards the social, economic, and political development of our beloved nation. To our new Masters and Doctor of Philosophy degree holders, you have done extremely well indeed, and have made yourselves, families, and the University of Benin proud. Members of the University Governing Council, under the distinguished chairmanship of Right Honorable Isa Ashu MCE, I'm extremely pleased with your performance. You have demonstrated uncommon leadership through prudent management of resources, transparency, and adherence to due process. There is no gainsaying the fact that the fortune and profile of the university has greatly improved under you. To the federal government of Nigeria, may I once again express our deep gratitude for your sustained interest in the development of the educational sector, especially tertiary education. I cannot end this address without a word or two to all members of the University of Benin community, especially the student body. We are all aware that during the first quarter of next year, elections to various offices will be conducted by the Independent National Electoral Commission. With the benefit of hindsight, we all know that it has become the norm for many politicians in their desperation to win elections at all costs to resort to tertiary institutions to recruit our youth to serve as political thugs. Our youth must not allow themselves to be used in illegal activity that endangers their lives and the lives of innocent citizens. As I always say to young people, if any politician wants you to come out and be a thug, make sure that his son is in the front row. I want to appeal to parents and guardians to join hands with the university administration in its quest to discourage our youth from being used as thugs to rig elections for politicians. I commend the maturity and team spirit of the various staff unions and urge you to continue to work in harmony. I urge you to continue to show understanding and reason with management by proffering appropriate solutions to very seemingly difficult situations and sorting out problems through negotiation. Let it be known that until all components of the university show themselves capable of working harmoniously together, the high hopes of the university cannot be easily realized. I therefore plead with every one of you to place the overall interests of the university above personal or group interests. May Allah continue to guide and protect us all, and thank you for listening.